Welcome to your daily focus for December the 2nd, 2020. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I do send it right back to you. You guys absolutely rock. Thank you truly. First of all, it's December. So we changed the month. And I do apologize that I missed yesterday, but life kind of got a little scrambled and everything's good now and, forward march. Um, so December is a 12 month. So it's the 12 energy, which is the hangman. So in some ways we want to be present in the moment. We want to, surrender to the moment, to go with the flow, to think things through, to understand what truly has value in our life and what we need to bring into our lives and what we need to expel from our lives. And thinking it through rationally. Your heart and your intellects cemented together. One plus two is a three. So that's the Empress. That's about birth, creation. This is when we start a family, start a relationship, start a business. This is when we think of our tomorrows. And don't we? As we reach the end of 2020, which I'm sure everybody would like to say goodbye to, and ring in 2021. And gosh, it's got to be better, right? But we'll get there. We'll get there. It'll get later in the year. Next year's energy. This year was definitely a year of, really finding out what truly mattered to us and what didn't matter to us. We enter each vibrational year to learn how to become that energy, how to bring that energy into our lives and make it work for us. And so the four energy appeared and said, okay, it's time to bring in balance. It's time to understand what your values are, what your main pillars are to hold up your structure, your building, your life, your path forward. And so things that we thought would be there forever were taken away, and things that we thought would never happen, happened. Which turned everybody's world a little bit upside down. But we got to understand what we truly do want in our lives, we love in our lives, we need in our lives, and what we definitely do not need in our lives. What we thought we needed in our lives. And maybe we've picked up a habit or two that we need to get rid of because we let that one in and it probably wasn't a wise choice. So, whatever that might be for you. But for the December, we would add it with the 3 with the 4 and it would be a 7. And so we're really being asked to stand in our truth as we go forward, as we dream of the possibilities of our tomorrow. To honor ourselves, do not settle for less than what we deserve and what we are worthy of. And so it's raising that belief in yourself as well. Understanding that you are worth it. You are worth taking a risk on. You are worth investing in time, energy, resources. Okay, for the daily, we got a 2 energy. The High Priestess appears. Know the magic that lays within. Contemplate the magic that is right inside you already, just waiting to come out. Your God-given talents, your abilities, the unique you. It can also be about our finances. We could be very, looking at our self-worth, what we have around us, what has value, what doesn't. Looking at our financial matters, maybe where to invest, where to pull our money, where to resource our money. create money. We could be looking at all kinds of spreadsheet kind of things today. Absolutely. If we do the numerology of the day, it is a 9 energy. So the same as our full moon energy. So, it is a time of closure. It is a time of completion. But it is also a time to prepare the way forward for the new beginnings, for the new starts. We have on December 14th a solar eclipse happening. It's time to set those goals, those dreams, because it will be on the expansion of your path. It will be on gaining knowledge and wisdom. It will be about how you communicate, with whom, why. And things are communicated to you in a way that has never happened before, that may open doors to opportunities, adventures. Okay, Sun is in Sagittarius. Moon is in Cancer now. So home and family, safety, security. Now this is the Six of Swords. It's time to go forward. It's time to make decisions on where we want to go, what we want to do. The adventure awaits. We're going forward. Mountains usually mean in tarot success. It's the levels of success. So when you see a really giant one in a card, that means great success could be yours. When you see 3 together, it's more of a divine presence. So it could be even more success within your own spirituality or awareness of yourself. But here we have these, they're almost like little hills. Like this is a journey that we are setting out for that's going to take some time. That we're only beginning the journey. We're only starting. We have a small boat right now. So we are being realistic about what we can do and what we can't do. We have somebody else in the boat. Maybe they're just there for support. Maybe they're a partnership of some sort, a best friend, a business partner, a new boss, a new neighbor. But it's going forward. And those swords at the front of the boat are your wisdom, leading the way. So it's following your intellect. It's thinking things through logically. Page of Cups. Well, here's not much logic when it comes to the Page of Cups. This is a card that says dream, dream, dream. And then when you're done dreaming, dream a little bit more. This is about, this is about expanding that dream. Throwing in sprinkles of magic throughout your dream. This card is a beautiful card to know that the veil is very thin. So talk to God, your angels, your spirit guides. Tell them what you want. Start describing it to them. And don't worry how it's all going to come together, how it's all going to happen. Because it will. If you allow it. Remember, we have the 12 energy of the month, the hangman. So don't worry about how it's going to happen. Do you want that to happen in your life? Is that the seeds that you want to plant going forward? Does that fill yourself with a sense of joy and happiness? And you can't wait for tomorrow to begin because today's almost ended and you want to go into tomorrow already and the next day and the next day and can't wait to jump out of bed. What kind of dream does that look like? Or are you dummying it down? Yeah, we need to think logically. That's the very first card. We want to stay centered in our dream, but in some way we're perhaps, I think the Page of Cups is here to tell us that we are holding back in some way. We're afraid that it's not going to come together. We're going to be disappointed. We're afraid that it's not going to, open up to us in the way we want. Well, we already know that it's going to take hard work and discipline. That's been in the cards enough that we already know that. So let's think logically about this is the step I can take today. Who knows what the step is you'll be able to take tomorrow? Anything can happen. I bumped into a gentleman. He's a very nice man. Very nice man. He works extremely hard. You know, life has not been nice to this gentleman. He drives a car that's broken more than it's running, but, he keeps it going because that's what he's got. And he was and I was in the corner store, and he was cashing out a lottery ticket, and the music went off, and I looked over at him because I know him, and I said, okay, I get to pick out the colors for the yacht. And he started laughing and everything, and he won pretty good because he had a lot of little things on the counter, and he still got money back, and so he won a little bit. So I didn't see what the prize amount was because we started talking right away. It didn't matter. He won. That's the celebration. And he told me that about a month ago he had won $1,000 on a lottery, and I was like, oh, it brightened my day to know that he was helped in some way. That they came and gave him a helping hand. So, anyways, anything can happen. He wasn't expecting to have $1,000. He was trying to figure out how he could afford a new battery for his car so he could drive it again. So, bless him. Ace of Cups. So, really if you look back in the readings, I bet you in the last 3 months, there hasn't been a lot of cups present in the readings. A lot of wands, a lot of swords, a lot of pentacles even. But the cups have been kind of absent. Here we have two of them. The Page of Cups is followed by the Ace of Cups. If this is not a call to, it's about thinking outside the box. But it's not selling yourself short. For some reason, I'm really getting this. Yeah, we need to, with the 9 energy, have some closure and completion and look at what we need to leave in the past and put closure on. Maybe allow healing in from. But this is about the brand new path that you're going to walk. And understanding what you deserve. And in some ways, starting with the Six of Swords, maybe we're a bit too grounded with our approach. Maybe we have to think a little bit more outside the box. Maybe we have to, God or angels or spirit guides, they can do anything. Anything. Will they? Well, it depends. But they'll help you. They'll move you forward in the way you need to go. You're not here to suffer a miserable life. We talk about this all-loving God. He would not let us down here. For each of us is a path of great happiness and joy. It's up to us to go in search of it and find it. It's about us believing in ourselves and knowing that we have worth and value and belief in ourselves. It's about embracing the High Priestess today, the 2 energy. Sit in quiet meditation, contemplation, and discover the magic and the music that lies within you, the song that you must sing. Okay. We'll get a mantra card here. Look at this. If this isn't right in line with everything else I'm saying, the dragon appears. The dragon appears. The dragon says, discover your courage. Discover your strength. And have the courage to bring out your strength, your passions, your talents, your abilities. To stand strong, to stand in your truth for what is rightly yours in life. And that doesn't mean it comes away from anybody else. It really doesn't. Nobody else suffers because you get. What's the saying? You get what you deserve. Well, start realizing how much you do deserve in life. Let's go to the dragon. Have we had the dragon already? I don't think so. The dragon represents courage, strength, and fortitude. The dragon is victorious in any situation. The dragon serves as a powerful guide and guardian in all endeavors. Victory comes in emotional triumph and healing of old wounds, or completion of a project. A surprise is looming for you that will create one of the most wonderful moments of your life. This is the message of glorious accomplishments that will set the standards for years to come. So, it says, congratulations. You're here, you've arrived. And the mantra is, my desire is coming to fruition. Discover your courage. Okay, we'll get our animals out here. Oh, I saw the little mouse peek at me. I wonder if he's coming out again. He's been showing up again. Oh, no. Oh, that's 4 of them. We won't count that. I'm not doing 4 cards. Okay. That was one of the 4. Slow down. I should have held them all out. Slow down with the snail. You don't have to go as fast as you're going. You're not out of time. You're not in a hurry. Don't worry. There's no rush. Remember, that lunar eclipse energy is going to last till May, end of May, May 26th, I think. So if you don't know that energy, it will be in the specials part of my page, but it should be up as the main video so that you can find it easily, because it's information that you really should visit now and again throughout the next 6 months to be reminded of that underlying energy that's really going to bring you into alignment with amazing, beautiful paths going forward. So the snail says, slow down. I got that. Slow down. You move too fast. You gotta make the morning last now. Okay, slow down. Oh, I guess I should look for snail instead of slow. Slow, quiet, and trust. Within you there is a stillness and a sanctuary to which you can retreat at any time and be yourself. See, that's proof I don't edit. Within you there is a stillness and a sanctuary to which you can retreat at any time and be yourself. I was just describing that not too long ago, maybe last week in a video. So maybe somebody remembers which one it is. So, and whereabouts it is in the video. Snail reminds you to take some time and slow down. Life has been much too chaotic for you. And there could be concerns for health if you do not take time to take care of you. You may want to take a vacation in order to get away from the world and regain the sense of yourself. Nothing filled with activities. Instead, a vacation that will be able to replenish your soul. Splurge on a massage, or take a yoga class. Practice slowing down, and your body, mind, and spirit will gift you with the balance that you sorely need right now. You've lost the ability to trust and have built a shell around you. Slow down, quiet your emotions, and rest. Remember that trust and mistrust takes time, and so does the restoration of it. Don't stay down too long without talking it through with a friend, a confidant, somebody you trust. A retreat might be just what you need. Lock yourself in your bathroom, start a bubble bath, light some candles, and grab your favorite book and just slow down. Take a deep breath. Now, the moon's in Cancer, so we could get that more relaxed feeling. Absolutely, especially if we're in our homes, where we feel safe, where we feel secure, where we feel the most comfortable. So while you're relaxing, while you're slowing down, while you're lighting that candle, while you're laying in that bubble bath, also look within. And definitely definitely go in search of the magic that is already inside you and understand your worth, understand your value, find your courage, and take a risk on you. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.